Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome to a new video here on the channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for a little bit. It's been something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I feel like this is the appropriate time to go ahead and ask you guys a couple of these questions. Now, just for a little bit of background, this video is going to be very different, as I'm sure you guys might have noticed from the title and the thumbnail. It's going to be a little bit of a different one, but I wanted to just take this opportunity to talk to you guys one-on-one as a person to a person, if that makes sense. I'm going to try to make this as abundantly clear as possible. But yeah, the backstory of the situation is as follows. The past several months I've been able to do YouTube as a job, and I've been very fortunate and very grateful for that. You guys keep me going. You guys have allowed me to hit several milestones on this channel that I never imagined that I would hit. We're almost at 100k subscribers, and you can't really imagine how that makes me feel. It feels like this goal is finally going somewhere. That's been a goal of mine for a very long time, and we're very close to it. And I feel like at some point this year, we're definitely going to be hitting that milestone. So thank you guys very much in advance for that. You guys have been awesome. And the support on the channel lately has been incredible. A lot of people have been leaving very positive comments and very positive ratings, talking about how they enjoy the videos and how they like the content. And I appreciate all of your feedback, whether it be good or bad, obviously. But one thing that I do want to point out is that for the past maybe couple of weeks, maybe even a month, I've felt kind of burnt out from doing this kind of stuff. Now, again, I'm not quitting, I'm not taking a break, I'm just proposing what happens if we change things up a little bit. So in terms of me being burned out, yeah, I've been kind of burned out for a while. Doing 3 videos every single day, plus an additional live stream, plus if any news drops that day that I want to talk about, changing the schedule around, it can be stressful, as hilarious as that sounds. Yes, doing this job can be quite stressful to an extent, especially with the frequent amount that I actually do put up. And lately I haven't been feeling proud of what's been going up on the channel. I haven't really felt comfortable putting these videos out, but I feel like I need to, because it's what you guys expect. I try to be as consistent as possible with the uploads. There hasn't really been a day for a long time that I can imagine that there hasn't been new content on the channel. There's consistently new stuff on the channel every day, and that is super great for the channel, obviously. It shows that this channel does have some level of consistency, but at the same time, I do get burnt out. I'm just one guy here running this channel. I don't have an editor. I don't have additional other people that help out with the videos. I'm just doing this on my own. Sometimes I'll have a guest in the video, sure, but for the most part, this is just me. This is just me working on this, me designing the thumbnails, me editing the video, me obviously voicing things over, me actually trying to go ahead and promote the video, market the video. There's a lot of stuff that people actually hire people to do for their channel, and that's mainly for a lot of other like big name YouTubers, like a lot of really big YouTubers. I'm just one dude working on this, and oftentimes it does kind of feel like I have way too much on my plate. So the 3 uploads every day, most of them are quite short, but sometimes there's a longer one in there, and sometimes I'll even do up to 6 videos a day, depending on whether or not I want to give myself a day off the next day. So sometimes I do double the work in order to get a day off the next day. You guys get it. But what exactly am I proposing for this channel? Well, because I've been feeling burned out and I haven't really been proud of what I've been putting out on the channel as of late, I put up a poll for you guys on the community tab. If you guys have seen that, thanks for participating in that. But this is the poll in question, and I kind of asked you guys what you would like to see on the channel. Now, the results are kind of not what I was expecting, I suppose. 3 short daily uploads is what I've been doing kind of lately. Again, sometimes one of those uploads will be a little longer, but for the most part, they've been 3, maybe 3 to 4 minute long videos every day, and only 20% of you guys said that you like that format. Some of you guys said that you wanted it to change in the comments, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But the majority of people that participated in the poll said that they wanted to see one long, more detailed daily upload. And to me, that's kind of interesting, because I feel like in a way that's kind of what I want to do as well. I feel like with daily uploads, obviously I want to do daily uploads. I like doing this for a job, and of course consistency is really key when you're on this platform. Consistency is like one of the best things that you could do for your channel. So I want to keep going at a consistent rate. I'm not going to quit or take a break. But what I am proposing here is maybe for a week or maybe a limited amount of time, maybe we can just try this. Maybe we can try just doing one long, slightly more detailed upload every day, and maybe I could put more of my energy into that one video and feel proud of it when it's all said and done. That was a really big part of what wasn't working for me about the 3 daily uploads. I didn't really feel proud of those videos most of the time. Some of them, yes, absolutely. Some of them I had a lot of fun recording and editing and uploading, but for the most part, yeah, they've been kind of just kind of meh videos in my opinion, just going through the motions, putting them up on the channel, and I want to feel pride in what I put out there. I want to feel proud of the product that I create, so I think doing one long, more detailed daily upload is probably a better idea. Some stuff on the channel has also improved. You might have noticed as well that we just got a new microphone, which does sound pretty decent, I think, and yeah, stuff like that we're trying to improve little by little. For the most part, the thumbnails will probably remain the same. I know there's been some controversy with the thumbnails, but I don't really see anything wrong with them. To me, they're fun to make, they're fun to put out, and the thumbnails I can actually feel proud of. The videos themselves, though, I want to put a little bit more work into, and I want to actually make sure that those videos are as high quality as I can produce. Again, some stuff is just unrealistic, like using footage in the videos. I'm still not going to be able to do that because of LEGO's broken copyright system. That's still going to mess me up and mess with the videos, mess with the channel. I really don't want to deal with that right now. So hopefully you guys understand that I'm still probably not going to be able to use footage in the videos, but I'll try to edit them a little differently. Maybe I'll mix in a couple of clips here and there. I haven't fully decided what I want to do just yet. I also know that I want to take a more different approach to how I actually present the information. I want to talk a little slower and calmer. There's been some comments talking about how I talk too fast, and yeah, I admit I do talk fairly quickly. That's just kind of how I talk naturally, but I'm going to be trying my best to slow it down a little bit just so that it's a little bit easier for you guys to understand and comprehend, and all in all, I just want to make content that I'm kind of proud of, you know? I like doing this for a job. I like doing YouTube. I think that doing YouTube gives me an opportunity to produce what I want to produce and not feel like I'm forced to do something, if that makes sense. Lately, though, it has been feeling that way, and I don't like that. I want that to change. I want YouTube to be something that I can go back to again and just feel pride in. Now, again, I'm also not sure if this is just kind of like a personal thing on my end. Maybe I'm feeling burned out because of other stuff going on in my life right now. That very well could be. Maybe I don't have a lot of time put in. Maybe I could manage my schedule a little better for my personal life. But ultimately, I feel like this is a good experiment. Again, this could always go back to normal. If we try this for, say, a week, like if we do one long video a day for like a week, say if we run from like now until next week this time, I feel like that'll be a good experiment. It'll be a healthy experiment to see if this is something that'll actually help not only the channel itself, but also my own individuality. Maybe that'll help me personally. If it does, then we'll stick with it. If it's something that you guys like, we'll stick with it. And obviously, there's probably still going to be more than one upload a day regardless. I mean, sometimes various news drops that I want to cover quickly, and sometimes topics come out that I want to talk about that don't need to be as long as, say, like a 12 or 13 minute long video. So obviously, short videos are still going to be a thing. Don't get me wrong there. But I feel like I want to try this out. I feel like I want to try this for a week and see how it goes. For a week, I want to produce one long upload a day. Still going to be doing live streams this week, obviously, so don't feel too scared about those. Those are still going to be around. I just ultimately want to feel proud of the content that I put out there, and I feel like this is a good experiment. We're going to try this for a week, see how it goes, and then we will come back next week, kind of talk about what we found. I'll talk about how I feel, maybe talk about some comments that you guys leave on this video and some of the other videos, and hopefully this will go well. Hopefully this is a good experiment, and hopefully you guys don't get too upset. I know a lot of you guys have been very used to the 3 short daily uploads a day, but like some of you guys said, sometimes it's better to just have one long video on the channel every day. As long as you're keeping that consistency, I don't think that really matters, you know? I don't think it really matters how many videos you upload a day, as long as the one video that I upload is something that I can be proud of and something that I had fun making, which always, you know, like I said, isn't the case for a lot of these most recent uploads. So thank you guys very much for kind of listening to me talk about this. It's been kind of an interesting couple of weeks for me here, just kind of thinking about what I should do or what I should do differently, and hopefully you guys understand that. And hopefully this doesn't, again, upset anybody. I apologize if it does. Ultimately, I just want to try something here for a week, and then if it doesn't work out, we will go back to the traditional 3 daily uploads. Hopefully you guys understand. Thanks a lot for checking out this video, and thank you so much for the support on the channel. The past several months have been amazing. It's been fun that I've been able to do this as a job. I just think something needs to change ever so slightly. So thanks a lot for understanding. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and that'll pretty much do it for this one. I will see you later.